I said right when I pressed record. So basically today we're gonna get the platinum trophy for Sea of Stars. If I did everything correctly, and I'm pretty sure I have. So I finished the game, beat everything, did the 2 endings. And then I went back and I overwrote my big save file with everything. With New Game Plus. So I beat 7 bosses, like up to the first dweller. And then I saved twice, took this one, made another New Game Plus from this one to here. Because after the dweller, I feel like the bosses that count are kind of scattered too far apart. Because I just want to get done with the platinum. I already beat the game and did everything that could be done. So I don't see a point for me to just keep playing if this is shorter. So I beat the first 2 bosses of the game on this file. And we should get it once we beat Malcolmad. So we'll see. Hey C-Mark, how's it going? It's been a while, man. Happy to see you. Just in time, in about 15 minutes or so, we're gonna get the plat for this game, which is beating 10 bosses with the Artful Gambit relic on. Yeah, I got it pretty late. So I knew I already had to do another playthrough, so I just didn't bother with it. But I think technically you can get it, and if you get it the soonest you can, there is 10 bosses you can beat. But you need to know where it is and go straight for it, I think, from what I read. Well, my weekend in itself was fine, but I've been sick for over a week. Got a bronchitis, so every time I just walk or speak, I was coughing like a shit ton. I started chugging tea because I don't usually drink warm drinks, but tea really helped my throat. Like, I don't know why, but I was coughing less, still a lot, but so I just chugged tea the whole weekend. I was basically Marsh at that point. You can refight the final battles? Okay. I didn't know that. Alright, let's just skip the dialogue because nobody gives a shit. Already did that. I don't have the thing yet. Okay, I did that not too long ago, so the dungeon in itself should be fun. Yeah. See, this is something I find annoying. You have to fight these trash mobs that just get one shot anyway. You can't just... You can walk past them, but like here, you don't have time. Do I need to go there? Actually, I don't think so. I'm just trying to speedrun that. I think I need to move that back down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to FF3. It's been a while. And unless RJP shows up, then I'm gonna start Tunic, because I got the game basically for free with my PlayStation app voucher and the gift card I won from one of Death's giveaway. And since he's such a fan, if he's here, I'm gonna play it for the first time when he's here. But yeah, the plan is to play Final Fantasy III. Get back to the marathon. And then off stream, I'm gonna be playing Octopath Traveler 2 and trying to plat that before Rebirth. Stop! So fucking annoying. Alright, you need your magic points, let's do it. Yeah, it's not even a one-shot. Let's kill that thing. At least the music is still good. Is it here? This is just a testicle, right? Yeah. There you go. Trying to remember. Okay, I know there's something to the right, which is what I have to do, and this is just a chest. Alright. Yeah, there's been really little people voting, so if you keep voting, C Mark, you have a quite high chance that your game is gonna be the bonus game. Ah, that was fast. Now let's just leave. One done. I think I need to speak with Malcolm, not Malcolm, but the glassy mole. And then he's gonna just fuck up and I can jump down. I think that's the next step. Yep. See ya. Yeet. Yeah, the music is indeed really good. They did a good job, and I don't think Mitsuda composed that many tracks. I think the guy at Sabotage should use just good as well as Mitsuda, you know? That made for a really good combo. Yeah, I have to fight these. Because the ant thing was blocking the ladder. Gotta cross over here. Yeah, I need to get there first and get the Mr. Bracelet or whatever it's called. I think that's what we're gonna fight the mini boss, which does not count for the trophy. And then we'll be getting it. Is that a mandatory chest? I don't think so. I have not found the dev room. There's something I wanted to do, but I overwrote. I saved over my main file, because when you beat Eferul, you get the 4th flimsy hammer, and I read on the internet that you have to do something in the crypt, but you need all 4 flimsy hammers. I wanted to go do that, but I saved over my file and I couldn't get it back from the cloud, so rip. So I'm gonna look it up online, because I was really curious. I'm assuming this is the dev room, since it's in the crypt, and the crypt is kind of completely optional. I was really pissed. I was in the living room. I was speaking with my kids at the same time. My wife was there, so I was not really paying attention to what I was doing. So it's my fault. But I literally screamed. Alright, ASAP, you're gonna die. Salle à manger. Oh, that's another pun. That's another pun. Salle à manger. Dinner room. I just got it. Alright. This one is not... doesn't work for the trophy, so I just... yeah. Alright, so now we are out of here. Now what I wanted to do... come on, Valere. And I've decided to play with Valere the other 2 playthroughs. Because the first one I did with Zale. This is a good thing about this game, like, both main characters, even though, in my opinion, in the first half, Garl is the main character. The 2 main characters are, like, they're both as good as the other. Like, there's not one that stands out from the other. I think I need to go here. I'm not sure where exactly. I think it's here. Yeah. Exactly. Goodbye. Well, not when he's not with us for you know what. But up until the point where he wakes the sleeper, yeah. In my opinion, he was the main character. Because nothing of what happened would have happened if not for him. Okay, now, oh, the loot's still on the ground. Wow, okay. Now I need to, I need to flick the switches with the wind. I think, did the door open? I'm not sure if the door opened or not. No, it did not. Maybe this one? Always, alright, I'm not gonna fight you. He's a pretty important character. Pretty much all of them are. You know, even Sarai. The dweller you fight in the cavern, I believe, is when you free the mother ape. They wouldn't have beat him because he was on the ground, but she used her portals to make the eclipse light come in, you know? She's pretty important, and she crossed the Sea of Stars, we don't know how, and found them and basically allowed them to get to where Eferul was. Beast was helpful for the big battery. You know, they all played their role. Pretty nice. So what? The DLC I'm probably not gonna be playing. The only game I've played the DLC for is Ghost of Tsushima. Don't ask me why. And I know Sabotage did not plan this. It's not like we got content just to make more money. It's not that. I know it. But still, I have a hard time with DLCs. I think one of the main reasons is that I've played the game I don't know how many times ago, and then I have to get back to it. Not relearn the game, but kinda get back into it. Just, I mean, nah, just too many games. But what I plan on doing is getting a physical version of the game to support the devs, because I haven't paid for that shit. I'm playing it on PlayStation Plus. The game's amazing, so I want to support them. So I'm probably gonna buy that, and I think the deluxe edition is like $40. So it's not expensive. I know the DLC was free for the Messenger. I haven't played that as well. I watched... Was it Death or Marsh? I think it was Marsh. Play that DLC. I know at the end you're fighting like in Punch-Out. And even in this game, in the arena, the final boss is basically a Punch-Out fighter. Okay, so now I got that, I can cross over. Oh no, true, I've played the remake DLC. This and Ghost of Tsushima are the only two. But the remake DLC I didn't get all the trophies, and I did for Iki Island. Which for me is uncommon. Okay, yeah, I struggled. Well, gotta say it fast, but not to do it, but to visualize where to put the shit. Last time, but yeah, it's just that. Boom. Yeah, I know. I looked at your profile. This is incredible. See, I don't get the platinum for every game I could. Like, I am Setsuna, I have like 80% of the trophies. I could probably go and get the platinum. Like, I think I had to beat the final boss without weakening him, and there's another dungeon. I think that's it. But I don't think I like the game enough to get the grind to do it. But you, it's just another thing. Like the game or not, you just do it. You and I are different. You're another kind of person. you enjoy it. But what about when you don't like a game? Let's see Forspoken. Let's say you play that. Are you gonna get it at 100%? Like when you don't enjoy the game, it's kind of not the same. I don't know how you can. I'd rather replay an old Final Fantasy, you know, and have fun. All right, this should be the final fight. Press an R. Oh, true! They're casting, they're immune. Fuck. Almost. Okay, he's hammer. Oh, it was the other one! Doesn't matter. Your brain enjoys it. Oh, why did I do that? Geobreath! It's a shame, right? She's still alive. Combo, what do I have? Solstice Strike. Yep. Gotcha. Okay, now they won't take any damage. Let's just break it. No! Fuck! I'm so used to control Zale that I assume it was Zale. Alright. Doesn't matter. I won't die. Should die with a sunball, right? He did! Where's my water technique? We should get the plat. True Solstice Warrior. There we go. Platinum trophy for Sea of Friggin' Stars. We'll leave it there for now. Platinum trophy. You guys should see this. Sea of Stars on the PlayStation 5. Not PlayStation percent. It's not a speedrun. Alright, game fun. I was thinking an 8 or an 8.5. Did I have more fun in Forbidden West or not? Or in Spider-Man 2? I gave the first Spider-Man an 8 as well. First God of War. Zero Dawn. I think it's gonna be an 8. I had a lot of fun. It was really fun. Not perfect, but like at some point, like when with the live mana and thing at the start, it's like improving the fighting in the game a lot. But at some point, it's like you get the gist of it. It's like as long as there's mana on the ground, you can do anything you want, and you probably won't die. So that took a little bit of fun away, but the characters, the humor, it's amazing. All the side content, it was a really fun time. So I'm gonna probably play that again in the future. It's a pretty good game. The trophy fun. Trophies were fine. It's just do everything in the game, and you're probably gonna get the plat. Except for Artful Gambit and the thing where you need to sleep in the bathhouse in Mird. So you have to have a lot of money, but if you do everything in the game, you have enough shit to sell just for that. And it's nice because they all have their different scenes and they all get a different attribute increase. So that was pretty nice. So trophy fun. The Heartful Gambit one for me is gonna take a point off, because I hate when games let you do everything in the game in the first playthrough and then yeah, just play again just for reasons. Like, yeah, like the Artful Gambit one. Not a big fan of that, but it's not too bad because you don't have to replay through the whole game. So, and it trophies are not really tedious. So I think trophy fun is gonna be at 8.5, and the difficulty it's not really hard. That's what she said. Uh, let's see. FF2 Pixel Remaster was a 3.5. Yeah, you can farm the final boss too. But I don't see why you do that. It's probably faster to just do it on New Game Plus. If you want a challenge, then yeah, do the final bosses, I guess, because it should be harder. Okay, Man-Eater was a 3.5, and it was a pretty easy platinum trophy. But I don't think Sea of Stars is that harder. It takes a little bit longer. I'm gonna say 4, like Legend of Dragoon. Because there's nothing missable in it, which again I really like. Now, how long did I play? 57 hours. Let's see in my profile. It says 57 as well. I can't look at my save file because I saved over it. So let's put 57 hours. Yeah, they both are easy, but Emerald takes longer. But yeah, I did early now on stream, and that's what I said. Oh wow, she was so easy. I was surprised at how easy she was for her final boss. Which was a little bit disappointing too. The game could have been slightly harder. I forgot to mention that in the game fun. It could have been slightly harder. Like, there's not really anything that's challenging. And it's good to have challenge in the games. Like, in my opinion, if they didn't want the battles to be too hard, they should have made a few of the puzzles really, really difficult. Like, you have to take notes and like spend a couple hours just to solve them. And the reason I say that is that if you don't care about these puzzles, you just go online and get the answer. Like, it's not gonna hinder your experience of the game. And for those who enjoy puzzles, then you can just like headbutt, bang the wall with your head, and just finally understand and get it. Like, get something challenging. That's something that modern games tend to do. If I was making a game, the puzzles would be really, really hard, like hard as fuck. But there's always the online part where you can just get the answer, you know. So, whereas back in the days, online was not really that much of a thing. I mean, there was play online, but yeah, sure. So yeah, I forgot to mention that, but slight gripe about the game, slightly too easy. But I like that in the start, the locks and whatnot, you have to figure out yourself. It's not that difficult, but when you figure it out, it's rewarding. It's quite nice. So we are the 22nd of January 2024. Don't think there's gonna be any notes for this game. So that's it. My 39th Platinum Trophy. If everything goes well, the 40th one should be Octopath Traveler 2, which I am currently 44 hours in. About halfway there, story-wise. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Again, for those who watched on YouTube, a big thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.